Hello and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi, and this will be the second match in the third Rise of the Eldrazi draft series. No, I would not like to play first. Uh, yeah, we can't get much more greedy than this, I don't think. We have our splash land, and the one blue is enough. So all we want really is like one swamp, and we will be good to go. We will keep. We're on the draw, so we do have a better chance of that. Would be a perfect target for our last kiss. Escape Null might be decent against blue-white levelers. There's a second swamp, nice. I assume he will just level up here and we will get value by last kissing. And I'm just gonna do it now. So it dealt 1 damage, took 3 turns. That's a good one though. So that's also a good one. Let's go Escape Null. Slows his clock down to a crawl, basically. And if he somehow deals with this, I don't think that's likely to happen, but that's fine. We're probably going to corpse hatch that. Ooh. Ooh. Hoo. We also have the white mana. Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. Gonna bash with this. Gonna corpse hatch that and hope that it sinks a bunch of mana into the purists, and then we will domesticate it. It's not often you like a 1-2 lifelink for 4 mana, but the threat of blocking with this, turning it into something that easily trades with your card and gaining back 6 life, that's harsh. And if it doesn't level it up, that's also fine. But I think he's maybe going to do that. Then I'll probably just attack. No, that's not good. Let's not do that. Could play a skeletal worm too. 6, 7, 8. Yep, we could. I'd like to wait one more turn though. Okay, sure. Induce Despair. Now that is a card. So let's bash with the null. And I actually think I will play the skeletal worm. Doesn't matter too much if he can kill it. Otherwise, what is he going to do? Level up this? Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was going to happen at some point anyway. Yep. But I really want to save the Induce Despair or the domestication until he has leveled up the paladin, or level up something. Because he can't attack as long as my null is in play. And I can always Induce Despair it, sure. I could see taking that as well. I could kill. I don't think I'm going to do anything. Sure, that's pretty good. Let's just pass. Let's let him sink some mana into stuff. Yep. I think I just domesticate that. Force him to do stuff. I can regress Narcolepsy at any point too if I want to. I just have to remember that I can't level this up. And then we will pass. Now I guess we will start the leveling. I could potentially induce to spare the purists too, but I don't think that's... Yeah, actually I'm going to. I think that's fine. If he has like a deprive or pump spell or whatever, that's life. Now we have a clock. We have a great blocker, combo trick, a value card, and another flyer. So I don't think this is horrible for me, but I don't like having it in play. Another Cadaver Imp. We could for the last turn. Sure. That is acceptable. Just gonna level this up twice. Don't think I need to have regress up. Sure. I'll take 2 damage. I think I will survive that. Let's... Oh no, that's bad. Oh well. Should have leveled it up. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh well. Post-combat leveling. What is this? Recurring insight? That is really good. Yeah, alright. I can't do much about it. I could attack with my escape null to trade it for an outrider, but that seems pretty bad. Who's gonna offer me the trade? Sure, I'll take the trade. I could regress narcolepsy. There's another narcolepsy. Alright. I could regress narcolepsy. I think that's fine. Playing my land. Playing my escape null. Not leveling this up. Not now at least. I could do it later on. For the final punch. I get to draw more cards. It was a pretty good one. Draw 5 for 6 mana is pretty strong. And that's certainly a card that you want to draw at that stage of the game. Yeah. If that's the best you can do, I'm fine with that. That one is good though. That one is also good. I could change to domestication. Wall. That is also good. Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm just going to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play wall, Return, I guess Last Kiss is the best one. Yes. Yes. And shoot down that guy. Don't like it. I could have attacked first, I guess, to threaten. But I guess I'm just going to attack with this. Then I will have Regress to either free up one of the Narcolepsy targets, or reuse Domestication or the wall. I could do whatever. Guess I could have taken this. Yeah, that might have been better. Bounce the Domestication, take this, and level it up. That's a good one. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Escape Null is coming in. And that's it. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, I just think I'll pass. I think he will go for some kind of alpha strike. Let's say 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, giving his team flying and just bashing in seems pretty good. Maybe not this turn, maybe next turn. Yep. I would be thrilled if he could kill my wall somehow. Yep. That one could potentially do it next turn. But I assume it will get flying. Yeah, I thought so. Vendetta is also fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same attack as last time. Sweet. More life to me. Do I rebuy it? Don't think so this time around. I know that this frees up an attack, but that guy would get past my defense anyway, due to the flying. He only has 10 cards left, that's also something. Jesus, he got all the Seagates. See, someone has to get me down to 0. Yep. Yep. I'd gladly chomp that. Do I want to Vendetta something? I'm thinking about this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now. Before he does something filthy to me. Then we can Cadaver Imp. We don't need white, no. The Mnemonic Wall. And then we can use it. And I guess we rebuy Vendetta. We have so much life that that's certainly a possibility. We could Vendetta. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm just gonna kill that and bash. Pressuring his life. Pressuring his library. So you are sending everything in. We have one more Cadaver Imp. I think I'm just gonna chomp. Let's see. 3. No, that's actually bad. Let's just take it all. go down to like, yeah, 17, 16, yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's a blocker. Yep. Okay. So you're not leveling it up to a 4-2. So we could regress it, hit 4-2, 3-4. I'm not sure how I like that. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna just bash with the knight this turn. What do you have? Do you have a regress? Then you should wait. Repel. Alright. Good thing I didn't regress. Because I was thinking that I could pump it up. Big time. Yep. 4, 5, 6. So if he attacks with his flyer, he's dead. So let's see. Why didn't I block a Seagate last turn? 4, 8. Yeah, I think a chomp. Just to be safe. So what you have more? You had another knight? Oh, that's not good for me. I was going to kill you this turn. So let's see, if I bounce the Narcolepsy, untap, I can hit with 2 4-power flyers, so he has to block. But then he re-Narcolepsis and I'll basically die. He didn't level at all. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not going to regress. Whoops. Yeah, let's go to combat. No, I'm fine. Just gonna play this dude. So what is the best for me? Narcolepsy or domestication? Yes, I would like to do that. I can domesticate the knight and level it up, but then I can't keep regress up. Yeah, I think Narcolepsy is better. Yeah, I think Narcolepsy is better. And I'm going to Narcolepsy U. Because I have ground blockers, that's fine. It's the flying ones I'm worried about. Let's see if you have a regress or something. Then you have to decide if you're gonna regress the knight or the domestication. You have something. Reality spasm. So let's see, am I dead? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not dead. Wow, but that's really bad though. It's a good card to have. Yeah, I guess I just passed the turn. Now I kind of regret not doing it to the caravan escort. No, that's still not true. So unlike he drew anything fantastic, I think I should be safe. So he has 5 attackers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. So we're gonna take 1. So the question is, can we kill him? We can fly him for 5. That's not enough. We need to draw something here, I think. Oust. It's both good and bad, I suppose. Mostly I think it's good. If I oust this, I could just oust one of my creatures, I suppose. That seems bad. If he attacks like this, I can trade off Knight for Skywatcher and eat 1 Seagate, Mnemonic Wall 1. What he also could do is oust this, attack for 3 in the air, putting him down to 7 again. He draws... Yeah, that's not good. Could just oust this guy, or I could keep oust in hand. Let's see here. Ah, come here, stupid. Hey. So if I attack with 3 down to 7, he attacks, I chump this, blocks go to 1. Then I can only attack for 5, so that's not lethal. That's really tricky. Because ousting the... Yeah, I think ousting that is the best I can do. It's boring, but I think that's the only reasonable play here. And I want to keep everything back. I think decking might be a better option. We have like another Cadaver Imp we can draw. We have a decent amount of things. Yeah, I'm blocking for sure. I'm all for that. It's like the best pressure you had. Leveling that up. Interesting. Well, it worked out well this time around. I just think I'll pass. Maybe I will domesticate a Seagate Oracle to jump with. We know what he draws this turn. Guess, can he level it up and leave Regress up? Because that would be bad. He cannot, okay. So if he attacks next turn, I can just block. Double block a Seagate, jump it, go to 1. Oh really? You're doing it now. I think that's a pretty good block. That's also very good. Have to think about using the domestication though. Well, I guess I can't use it anymore. I still have 3 blockers. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna level this up all the way. But I mean, he has to attack basically. Then he has to have a combo trick of some sort. Alright, that's good. Just take your time. Do I domesticate? I guess you could have like Drake Umbra. If he has Drake Umbra, I'm dead, so let's just put him on a 1-turn clock. I'm gonna domesticate a Seagate Oracle and pass the turn. Alright, that's a game. Blue white, I thought it would be over faster, but no. So a lot of flyers. Maybe I want the Frostwind Invoker. Could probably use the Inquisition. Don't think it's good enough. Deprive is pretty slow, but it's good. What's bad? I think most of the cards in my deck is pretty good. Skeletal Worm might be the worst. Actually, I'm gonna remove him for the Invoker. I think they do a similar thing, but Narcolepsy just get me. And maybe Bloodrite will be excellent. Could use this, but then I have to cut something, and I don't really want to. No, I think that's fine. I think it was a well played game, but yeah, him drawing 5 cards when he was so far behind was pretty busted. What are we doing? Has to be a pretty legit sideboard. I'm not sure. I mean, we've got to see most of his deck. It's a bunch of flyers, the big first strike ground pounders, and sea gates. I mean, how many Narcolepsies? 2. We didn't see any regrets. So we will see if it changes it up. Maybe it changes colors. That would be interesting. Maybe it comes out like blue-red control. I think we would win that. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Are we on the draw? No, we're on the play. Okay. I think this is a pretty good on the play hand actually. We have 1 dead card, but this will buy a lot of time, and this is pretty good. Just the ability of it is pretty nice because it jumps sea gates and heart beasts and stuff. Sure. Let's play a swamp. Don't think we will need it, but might as well. I wouldn't mind if he curved into another dork, but that's a dork. But I guess one of them can attack. What do we find? That's pretty sad, but alright. Let's see, we have 3, 6, 7. That leaves 10 lands in the deck. Alright. We didn't see any specific Umbras either. Yeah, we could. I don't think I will regress. No, I'll just take it. Maybe he will. Maybe he will just pump one up to have it to be big enough next turn, and then I can regress it the turn after that, and or induce the spirit. Is it a Narcolepsy pump turn? It could be. Then it could be induce the spare regress turn for me. There it is, right? Whoops. What did I click? Oh well, another land, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess we just pass. I can't really attack. Should be a double level on something. That's it. I'm just going to induce the spare one of them, and I guess I'll do it on that one. And I'm not going to regress one of the attackers. I'm going to replay my invoker. Sure. That's sweet. We could use that at some point. Either we will domesticate the purists or we will domesticate the unpumped one. I could see pumping one up and this once and not doing anything this turn. Alright. Okay, you have a lot of stuff. Pretty good curving. We can't do both, can we? So, yeah, I guess we will just have to domesticate that. And that is actually moderately good. No, it's actually not. I was gonna say it can untap this, but it will tap every upkeep, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. I will trade. Guess we will untap. This one doesn't really matter. Yay. Well, we don't have... Actually. That's not good. Just gonna burn Corpse Hatch and have a gazillion mana. Well, now we have stabilized, but now we don't have anything to do. There we go. That's something to do. Holy crap, it's something to do. No! Alright. And you already knew about that. Well, that's fine. It is fine. It's a pretty good card to top deck at that point, because later in this it would be pretty bad. Guess he has another counter spell, but that's fine. I mean, if you count Skywatcher Adept, sure. Yeah, that's still fine. And there's no point in attacking, so I'm not going to do that. Yep. Yep. We have a lot of good rolls in our deck now. That is one of them. Definitely. Because the lose life doesn't get blocked by this. I was gonna use it. Oh well. A wall, you say? That will be good at some point, but we don't have to do it now. It doesn't block anything, doesn't do much. Sure. I think we got this game now. He has that recurring thing, I guess. If he has that now, obviously. Why not? Oh well. Yeah, I think that's good enough though. We could play the wall too. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna grab... Oh, I can't grab the domestication, of course. I guess corpse hatch... Yeah, corpse hatch is a bit better than the other cards. You'll still get to draw 2 cards, but it's fine. It doesn't have a good attack, it does have a lot of cards. We're gaining 3 a turn if we want to, we can kill anything. And we can level this up. It costs 10 mana, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, we can do it next turn. It will only hit for 4, but that will basically make him dead in 2 turns. Next time we hit for 4, then we hit for 4 and burn him. Then he's basically dead. Okay. Una Griffin. Last Kiss. Doesn't do anything. Is it better to level it up? Take 2? Yeah, probably. I mean, we could just use the Invoker, but I think this is a tiny bit better. I don't think he can remove the Invoker, so... He can hit with everything if he wants to. I can also leave the Invokers up so I can block it if I want to. Okay, probably need to core. This is also why, because he has a lot of cards to play. Yeah, that one has to go, I think. That's a good card. 2. Let's corpse hatched Invoker. Then we could Vendetta this. I think I'm gonna do that. And then we don't have much else to do with our mana. Guess we could bash with this too. No. 4 down to 8 next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. If he has like Drake Umbra and another Umbra, I guess I die. Oh, right. No, that was just plain bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we can still raise that. Crap. If I just remember that this... Oh, he missed an attack. It's good for me. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could play a Cutthroat, doesn't do anything, so might as well not do it. I guess if he has Reality Spasm again, I'm pretty dead. I guess I have the Eldrazi spawns to block with. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. Block here. Block here. Block. Block? No, no, wait. Remove you. That is my block. Alright, sweet, we're in the finals. That's how you do it. See you shortly.